Happy anniversary to you.
Thank you for coming. I mean, we've really been together 54 years because these pictures resemble when we met at 19 at Baylor. We remember the exact day that we met. And it was December the 15th, 1957. And I went home and told my parents I'd met the man I was going 4 years to convince them this was really good. But they were patient, and we were patient. And it came time for me to graduate. I graduated the semester early, so I went to Denver, Colorado, because I knew we needed a little time apart. Back in the 50s, if you remember, which you do, there wasn't any, you didn't leave the campus, like especially at Baylor. All of our activities were pretty much comprised within the campus, so we hadn't been out in the world, so to speak. And I decided that it might be time for us to have a break and see if this was going to be it for the rest of our lives. So I took a leap of faith and went to Denver, Colorado, and left him on the campus to make sure that this was going to be it. Well, I went in January because I stayed an extra football season so I could twirl again. 2 months after I'd been to Denver, he was drafted by the Denver Broncos professional football team. I say that we have a love story that's beyond a love story, because it was like God said, quit fighting it, this is it forever, and that cinched it right there.
Was the draft,
he was drafted by Denver Broncos 2 months after.
Did they have a factor in that, saying it?
Did they have a factor? That was pretty well cinched. So he had a season with Denver. I had never seen him get hurt. He had never gotten hurt. But he got hurt that first year in Denver, so then we came back to Texas. And we've been together ever since.
That's wonderful.
Yay!
Royce didn't say anything.
Royce didn't say anything. All right, you talk. Yes.
Well, I met her in the dormitory. They were having open house, and these friends of ours got together, and they were already dating, so they planned that we would be together also. So he introduced us, my friend introduced me and to Syntha and Syntha to me, and we have had some wonderful years. We had 2 big sons that were born to us, Rock and Royal West. I named Royal after Darrell Royal, and then Rock, we called him the South Rock. And that, you know, that psychologically makes him feel a little better when he's playing football.
Actually, we were in a service one Sunday morning, trying to think of a name for our son, and well, we hoped it would be a son. And I thought it would be nice to have, if we had boys, to name them with an R name like Royce. And the preacher said, and the church was built on the rock. He looked at me and I looked at him, and that was how we made it.